I know you well enough to know when you're doing it, and that's why like, oh, you're not pulling me in. Well, because I figured one day you said something like, man, Wu-Tang, who listens to that? And I was like, oh, see, yeah, you're not doing it. You're not pulling me in, man. Like, I'm not gonna let this happen today.
That's how I go.
Yeah. All right, but yo, the people that's here.
This Kev.
And yo, we are GamesMusicLyfe. This is a special edition. This is not a podcast. This is just us giving you some art and coming and talking today. We're going to definitely get to some life. We're going to talk about that, but we want to talk about our Game of the Year nominees and our choices for Game of the Year. And me and Kev were talking about gaming earlier, and some stuff I want to talk about that I've been playing, and I want to see if you guys align to it as well and see what Kev thinks about his Game of the Year. But before we get into it, man, what's been going on with you?
Hey man, full on holiday spirit. So you remember these last couple months, your boy been. I've been just talking that busy. Man, listen, your boy been on just hit the brakes, no gas. Okay, I've been in the house relaxing, maxing, enjoying this vacation, brother. So it and you know what? It hit me about maybe like Thursday. Like, man, how bad I actually needed this break.
Oh yeah.
It's just man,
the body will tell you. Yeah, the body, like I'm not hitting the gym this week. I'm literally just reset button, and my body's feeling better. Like, for a while, I was going pretty hard to where my body was just sore, and leg day always hits hard. But pause. But like this week, I'm not doing a daggone thing. Like, I didn't even put the trash out today. Luckily, it wasn't trash day. You know what I'm saying?
See,
luckily,
ours was. I had to get it out last night, but yeah,
they observed today as a holiday, so tomorrow is when our trash is coming. I'm like, shoot. I'm thankful. And usually, because this is the day after Christmas, and anybody who has little kids or anybody who has gifts you have to buy for people, you got a bunch of random trash in the crib. And that's the thing about like hosting for Thanksgiving or Christmas is the cleanup. The cleanup don't usually be bad, but it's like so much trash is coming, bro. And so anyways, I'm thankful that trash day was not today, it's tomorrow, because I'd have been dumping my trash in somebody's apartment complex. That was gonna happen. Yeah.
Hey,
take it back.
Gotta be how I gotta be, man. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, no, so we had to, like, man, that's the one part about being an adult they don't talk to you about, man.
I know.
Like, it sucks.
Oh,
it really sucks. So. Just every time you look up, man, it's just something else. Something else you gotta do. Like, shovel the driveway on Saturday, gotta shovel it again today. Yeah. All right. And ain't nobody else coming to do this. All right, but you. So
it's safe to say you got your snowblower on the way.
Oh, listen, after that, first of all, so I'm shoveling the snow, man. It took me about 30 minutes, man. About 25 minutes in, my wife come yelling at me like, you need to come in. The weather, the news said you can only be outside for 10 minutes. I'm like, hey, yo, listen, go in the house. I'm almost done. Like, if you think I want to be out, listen, because I ain't coming back out here. Like, once I finish with what I'm done with, I ain't coming back out here. So this is the best you're gonna get out of me.
Shovel their driveway too?
Funny enough, I did actually set the temperature in the neighborhood.
I knew it. So you was that guy. I cannot stand that. Yeah.
Next thing I know, the guy across the street was shoveling his. That night, the other guy was shoveling his. I was like, okay, yeah, I set the temperature.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, it always takes that one husband to start it, because you'll never see the wives out there. No, and I get it. That's our claim.
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to. The husbands are supposed to do it, but it always takes one. Once the first guy gets out there and breaks the seal. See, I'm the guy in my neighborhood but I have a snowblower too. And only thing I'll say, if you get one, bro, get the cordless. Do yourself a favor. Do not get the corded one, man, because it's just different. Like, just having those cords, and don't get me wrong, it's cheaper, and I did it, but I'm gonna gift my corded one to somebody and then get the cordless one, because it's like just go out there and come, like, because like being tethered to that line, that's what sucks about it sometimes.
Okay,
but that's,
I mean, I can see it, but hey, listen, man, them first world problems, brother. Yeah, I was out here on manual mode with a shovel breaking my back. You know what I mean?
It's different, man. It's just, especially the storm we just got. That was disrespectful. Whew. That was just total disrespect.
Prayers to Buffalo. That's all I can say. Goodness gracious. Like, why do y'all still live there?
Right.
Get out. Get out of here.
That's every year. Like, we experience the Buffalo experiences every year. We experienced that one time. And it was only like 2 days, 2.5. And really, the salt trucks couldn't get out there because it was too cold.
Yeah, and man, listen, I see people, cars, they dying. People talking about their cars won't start because it's too. This is the real kicker to me, bro. Mm-hmm. How do people have these garages and still got their car on the street and in the driveway? Like, bro, are you crazy? This was the time to use it.
I talked to my homeboy Craig. Shout out to Craig, and he was telling me about. He works for the states. He's an essential worker. He works for the corrections. So he was like, I had to go in. He said, I had to climb through the back door and climb from the back door into the front of the car and just start the car to get it warmed up. I said, hold on, do you do this in your garage? He says, no, I don't park in the garage, right? And I said, listen, that would have been a time that I would have made it a hard line in the sand. Talk to the wife and understand, like, yo, we got to get this damn garage together because I don't feel like I should be outside with my car. And we talked about this on our podcast. Like, having a garage is literally one of the best things about owning a home.
1,000%.
Yeah, pulling into the carport, like being able to just get out. Like I can have anything going under here or nothing. If you want my fancy. But you can literally be like, you can be like, and the thing is, when you're driving and you're seeing people out after a snowstorm, you can tell who has a garage and who doesn't.
Because, 100%.
Yeah, because my car is like, it's just a little dirty.
Not a drop of snow. Yeah, not a drop of snow in this thing.
But when you see them people who don't have them, and it look like this looks like a whole other country they were in. Their car looks like it was just water was poured on it.
The war.
Yeah, like the whole thing. Like their car doesn't look like a car, like a traveling icicle. But yeah, that should make you want to park in your garage. I don't understand why people don't do it.
I don't understand neither, man. I don't get it. Now, the one thing I will say that sucks is that now once you bring the car back in, once you travel, now all that water comes into the garage. I don't like that. like that. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But
that's okay. No, that's okay, bro. That's okay.
Casualty of war. Yeah,
exactly. The thing of it being on the other end, if you didn't have a garage.
Yeah, exactly. I would listen. I lived that for many years, so it's like, man, listen, being able to walk to the car, man, not even a little bit of frost on them bad boys. You just turn that bad boy, it's going. People, batteries out here dying because it done got too cold. You know what I mean? Like,
I wonder about people who just don't really, maybe their battery wasn't that good. Because Little Nadir's car was fine. He had to scrape. And the first day he went out there Saturday and wanted to leave. He said he needed to leave the crib. I said, okay, I understand. You need to leave the crib, son. But he couldn't get in his car. So I'm like, all right, well, you just got to wait for it to thaw out a little bit, you know.
Can I take your car, Dad? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Not a chance.
That's not even an option. I don't know why you he knows that. That's why he don't even ask me anymore.
There's not a chance of that happening, son. I'm sorry.
Not. No, that's red leather. That's red leather. You know that? So letting the car thaw out, he kind of got out there and I just don't understand it. Like people driving in the snow, like just not having a garage, a parking garage. You should do it. You know. Mm-hmm. All right, man. So let's get to it, bro. So hold on. This is day after Thanksgiving. Day after Christmas. Day after
Christmas. Yes,
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Thank you.
But like I said, we're going to kind of break into the little quick hitter videos we want to talk about. But first thing we want to do this year so far, our game of the year. Kev, what is your game of the year?
Man, so does it have to be a game that came out this year or just a game that I played this year?
No, a game you played.
Okay, well, actually, no, now that I think about it, it's probably going to be both because it's Elden Ring. I mean, clearly. Like, Elden Ring was definitely the best drop of this year. Now, followed closely for me by God of War because I just finished God of War. You hyped it, and then I finally got on board with it. Once I got comfortable with the controls, I saw the play. You know what I'm saying? I understood the magic. Like the first time I played it, them controls, they wasn't feeling good. But now, mind you, I was just coming off of Horizon, so maybe it was just a disconnect between the buttons I was used to over there coming to God of War. But once I got the hang of it, immaculate game. I get the hype. So much so that I started playing Ragnarok. But Elden Ring, come on, came through, crushed the buildings.
Yeah. Same. Mirroring exactly what you said. Like I gotta give it to Elden Ring for game of the year. I have some honorable mentions what I'm gonna get into, but my game of the year, because I like to equate it to what I put the most hours into. And I was literally like, yo, this might be a little unhealthy how many hours I put into Elden Ring.
I tucked in an Elden Ring.
Oh, very much so. Because I think you started it, and I was like, okay, he's talking about this so much, I gotta play it. And then it was like, yo, this is amazing. And then also I finished God of War, the first one, which prompted us to talk about it. Very, very, very good game. And I'm going to start Ragnarok tomorrow. So my journey with Ragnarok starts tomorrow. But the reason why I didn't get into Ragnarok first was I got to give some kudos to Xbox Live, man.
Let's hear it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got to give some kudos. The first game I played, it's a little puzzle game. I'm actually going to have it playing up here when you watch this video. It's called Tinykin. And it's a puzzle game, and it's on Xbox Live, and it is I don't even know the name of the company that makes it, but it's a lot of little puzzle, little cutesy type game, but it's very think piecey, and I had too much fun playing this game. It's only about 10 hours to complete it, but the storyline is pretty good. Actually, I don't even know what the damn story is, but the gameplay was fun. Now that's the first one. The second one, now I just started playing this game, but if I would have played this game when it first came out, it's a good possibility that it could have been game of the year for me. And this game is called High on Life. Okay.
Yo, I've been wanting to play that. Is it on Xbox?
Yes. It's on.
Oh
Game Pass.
yeah, it's
Yes.
up. I thought I was
Yeah.
going to have to buy this. It's on the Game Pass.
Game Pass for PC.
Oh yeah, it's up. It's
Yes.
up. Is it on PC?
Yes. I play both of these. Both of these were Game Pass on PC. And
Yeah, you
Kev,
talking that talk now. I've been wanting to play that.
Kev, I'm here to tell you, man. Like, you ever? It's been a very long time. The only time last time I played a game that literally I had to like stop because I was laughing so hard was it was a South Park game I played a couple years ago.
Fractured Butthole.
Yes. No, it was the second one. It was the one that was based around Lord of the Rings. That one was super. But this game, because it's made by the creators that make Rick and Morty. So I don't know if you like Rick and Morty.
I watch Rick and Morty. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Okay, so the guys who made Rick and Morty, they made High on Life. And so you'll notice the gun that you play with, it has a voice. And it's kind of like so I'm only about an hour in, but like, all right, I'm just telling you, Kev, you're going to bust out laughing at this game.
Yeah, I was watching it. One of the streamers I was watching him play, and I was like, yo, this game look fire. Like, no, I mean, like
when you play it yourself and play with headphones, because you can hear all the banter and all the back stuff that's going on. Because I got to play with headphones because of the kids, because they dropping all the bombs. But it's in a tasteful, funny way. Yo, if I would have started this game, like I said, when it first came out, it's a good possibility it could have been Game of the Year. That's how fun this game is. And I'm only an hour
I'm definitely
in.
throwing it on the PC. I'm throwing it on the PC. Man,
put them on PC. Both of them on Game Pass.
Up. I'm blocked now, man. Like,
it's a good
goodness, I got so many games to play. But I'm saying I got Ragnarok. I got Horizon Forbidden West. I got High on Life. I thought I was going to have to buy High on Life. Oh, no. But now that's on Game Pass. Oh, it's up. It's up.
I will say, when you start playing it, don't get alarmed, because I had to. And I'm not going to give too much away, but when you first start, it's almost like you installed the wrong game. Because I'm playing it and I'm like, what is this? And as you're playing the intro and like it leads into the game, and like, bro, it is, like I said, I'm holding over belly laughing. That's how hard. I'm like, yo, this is really funny, like in a tasteful way. But so it kind of leads more to like how the greatness of the Steam Deck, and this is where it's solidified, bro. You gotta get your Steam Deck. You have to.
Listen, it was Steam Deck or couch, man.
Okay.
I picked the couch.
No,
I had to buy the couch. Well, had to buy the couch, man.
When it's time to treat yourself again, and the wife allows it, get yourself a Steam Deck, because I literally play Tinykin, and I will say only playing High on Life on my PC, because I want to play it with max settings and everything. So I didn't play that on the Steam Deck. But High on Life, man, I mean, not High on Life, but Tinykin, I played on my Steam Deck, and man, the Steam Deck is a perfect companion piece, bro. Like I got so many hours playing it, and it syncs back and forth between it. And with playing on Xbox for PC, it streams for everything. So I played on my Xbox sometimes, played on my PC sometimes, and then played on my Steam Deck. But yeah, I'm telling you, High on Life. I think when we talk about, we actually do the podcast, because we got a whole bunch of guests coming along with that one. We'll dive more into that. But no, High on Life is on Game Pass for PC.
Okay, yeah, I'm hyped about that, man. Listen, more than anything, what I feel about this year in gaming is that next gen finally stepped in. Yeah, now we're finally starting to see it flourish a little bit, man. It only took 2 years, but but finally we're getting the games.
Well, it's currently now that is current gen. Next gen is now current gen. So where, my sister-in-law was actually buying a game for her boyfriend. She's like, oh, should I get the current gen or should I get last gen? I'm like, that's when it hit me, like, oh, this is the current gen now of 2K. Don't get him last gen's 2K. Get him this current gen.
Yeah.
But
it took a while, man. It took so long for us to really start getting like proper games, and like I'm sure that they're still making games for the old systems anyway, because Series S holding everybody back. But I mean, PlayStation stayed delivering. That's all I know. Like, listen, that Ragnarok, it's a different experience, bro. Then I thought it was really just going to continue.
What in the world is going on in my house? Like, everyone's screaming. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, listen, if you need to hold it down,
I'm good. Okay. Go ahead. Keep going. They'll work it out. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, all right.
But you said Ragnarok, though. I'm listening.
But I didn't expect Ragnarok to be such a different experience from God of War. Was that 2016 version of God of War? I believe something like that. I didn't expect it to be but it's a leap. Like, you can see the PS5. You know what I'm saying? Really flexing. Really, you know what I'm saying?
Well, so much so, somebody had got Ragnarok for Christmas, and they had got and they were saying, like, one of my friends was like, yo, why is PlayStation graphics so much better than Xbox? And I asked him, I said, what game are you playing to make you say that? He said God of War. I said, oh well, okay, that's if you're gonna
fine tuned.
It's fine tuned for the PlayStation, but that's like asking why is a MacBook better than a PC, but you're buying a $300 computer. Like it's not even a comparison because it's a great. You're talking about greatness. It's not even the same ballpark. You have to, but then again, what do we match it up with Xbox? What is the game we can equate it to? Xbox gave up on first party titles, man.
I was gonna say Xbox don't have no games, man. Like this is the biggest problem. Like they still don't have any games, and it's like they're not even trying. But they didn't even show up to the Video Game Awards to announce anything.
I know. We're gonna get more into that. Like I literally put an asterisk by that in the podcast when we do talk about it. I got a lot of smoke for Xbox. And the only thing that saves is great. I got to start with love. It's kind of like you discipline your kids. You got to start off with telling them what they did was wrong, or tell them good stuff, and then you go into what they did wrong. So I'm starting today with Game Pass, and I'm saying Game Pass got some wins because I know you didn't expect for me to say that.
I didn't expect that.
But when I get into the Game Awards, it's going to be all bad. I'm telling you right now. Xbox, y'all going to turn it off. And I'm an owner. We both are owners. We buy it all game. Yeah. But Xbox
I need to wipe mine off now that I think about it. Shoot.
Yeah, well, you about to get some use out of it if you're going to put it onto your with your couch and everything.
Yeah. And then I also have my desk flipped around so that way I can, connect it to the PC. For some reason, I like playing my Xbox on my monitor more than the TV for some reason.
I'm the same. Because I got mine on the monitor too. But like if it's on PC, I'm going to play it on PC 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, I mean them's the facts too, and that's probably why I just like to have it be able to do a hot swap. Over here between which one I've connected.
Little advice I'll give you though is don't put your PC on your TV, and the reason why is because you'll be buying a new TV soon if you do that.
It's gonna cook it.
No, you're gonna want that high refresh rate.
Yeah. Well, the TV's not too bad. This TV actually does well. It does 120.
Oh, does it? Oh, well, never mind. Take it all back. I'm sorry. The wealth. Excuse me.
Hey, listen. My wife, man, she do her research when she buys stuff, so she already knew this would be a good one for gaming. But yeah, the TV does 120. So
okay. Well, you're good to go. Never mind. Put your PC
it does 120 1080p.
Well, you don't need 4K.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Like, don't chase 4K because you'll be buying an OLED, and that's a whole nother issue.
Yeah, well, the one downstairs do 4K.
Oh, see,
do 4K 120.
I didn't really bump into that. I didn't. I knew it. I knew that they did. I didn't mean to bump into this. So this video is about to come to an end because I got kind of the flexes are all around. Like,
but I mean, the Xbox ain't going down there. But the PlayStation, whoa, boy, you should see it. You should see it.
So hold on. Go crazy. Quick, give a shout out to Jay, and we give a shout out to Jay. He's going to join us for 300. But reason why he bumped into as far as he got 2 PlayStations. He actually got another PlayStation 5. So
really?
what we talked about, he actually ended up getting another one, but it ended up benefiting me because we were just I just hit him up as we tend to do and hit him up, see how he's doing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to start Ragnarok on break. He goes, oh, I got a free code for Ragnarok because I got I got another PlayStation.
Okay.
So he threw your boy a solid. He actually sent me the code for Ragnarok. So I got Ragnarok for the free because of my boy Jay. So shout out to Jay.
Why did he get another PlayStation?
Because he just wanted another one upstairs, like we talked about. Because basically the kids took over the living room, which his PlayStation.
Okay, yeah.
And he wanted one for upstairs so he can play his game. So
hey, listen, it makes perfect sense. I would, but it's like that at that point. It's just laziness on my end.
Very much so.
Because nobody else is taking over any of these spaces, but it's just like I don't feel like having to jump around.
Yeah, exactly.
Tough sell. Plus, I need a Steam Deck.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna tell you,
Steam Deck before another PlayStation. So
having a Steam Deck makes it like anytime the wife want to go somewhere. Well, sure we can go. Yeah, just play the Steam Deck.
Just post up in the car, huh?
Just play it. It works great over Wi-Fi. Works over my hotspot on my phone. Everything is great, man. Everything is awesome.
Life is good.
All right, man. So game of the year are the same, mirrored across the board. Leave it in the comments what you guys think. But we're gonna have a lot of little quick hitter videos. We're gonna come back, but we also got a very special 300 map for y'all. So if y'all watch the Biggie and Tupac debate, get ready because this next one's gonna be epic. So
yeah, it's going all over the place too. And listen, and Pop, I'm sure Pop's got the smoke for you now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Pop's got the smoke for you now.
Okay. All right. I'll welcome it. I mean, it'll be followed with love because I know Pops. He'll frame it well and he'll it'll be a good time.
Oh no, he ain't gonna frame it well. Like, listen, bro, it's the Cowboys Eagles.
I was about to say, I know what it is. I already know what it is, and that's okay. I welcome it. Thursday's gonna be an interesting day at the barbershop for me. But hey, if that's what y'all felt like y'all could, have a full balanced team, and we didn't have our quarterback, and we still had Minshew magic almost happen at the end. But we'll get into that, Pops. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But yo, people, this is Nadir.
It's Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This was just a quick hitter episode, so we're not going to put a frame on it. Drink more water, people. Peace.